Dave Snyder here. It is Friday, the second day of October 2015. Hope everybody's having a good Friday today. Okay, so this pretty incredible pattern we got over here. I mean, it's not really that big a deal, but it's pretty interesting, I think. Earlier, I saved this image of this hurricane and this weather here. Oh, look at that! It's even getting better. I saved it about, I don't know, 2 hours ago. This has changed a little bit. I should actually save this image right here too. Um, I can do that later. I already got something set up for you anyway. So basically, I saved that a couple hours ago, and I just brought up Google Earth. Just brought it up, and I, I was going to put it over here somewhere. I mean, I was looking at Google Earth, and I just thought to myself, well, it's got to go somewhere right over here, right? I mean, you would think, because you see the big. I mean, if it doesn't go over here, I got something interesting to show you. Anyways, I literally just threw this up here, this picture, and I had the hurricane down a little lower at first, but then I just put it right in the center there. See that? Center of that by Taiwan or Thailand, I mean. Okay, I put that there, and I recognize this shape up here. This just kind of fell into this area up here, right? And I was looking at it, looking at it, looking at it, and I was thinking, there's the pyramid in China, right there. And you see the line that goes through right here. See that line? Right in the center where look at that. You can even see the outside circular pattern. Look at that. See that? You see that, right? Look at the land shape right here. See the texture of the land right there where it changes a little bit, and you can see it fit there. I can, anyways. I can see that. But you can see the pyramid, the Chinese pyramid, clearly. And then that line going through, if you look in close, getting close there, you can see there's like a line that goes right through the center of it, pretty much. Here's the pyramid right here. See it? Okay, so that just fell into position on its own, and then I came down here and I said, well, I need more than that. I got to have a little bit more than that. That could be coincidence. So I was looking at this area here, Florida, and seeing how it kind of, wow, it's kind of, cuts off at the same place, and it's like like it looks like it could go there. But then I looked at this curve in this cloud right here. See this spot right here in the cloud? This line comes up in this little curve, and I seen this here. I was thinking to myself, that probably, if I turned it a little bit, it would fit right in that spot, right? Just turned it a little bit, fit right in there. So, I don't know, that's pretty cool. Let's see what this area is right here. Wish there was just a little bit more to show us something like this line or something like that, or maybe this area here. Not yet. But that pyramid shape should be a little bit more. Looks like it was a little more defined on wonder maps right now than it was earlier. See it right here? Look at that. Let me turn the radar off. All right, now we can save that and try that. That's definitely that pyramid in China shape, the Chinese pyramid. This shape right here, definitely that. Where it comes from. I mean, it's not where it comes from, but it's the same shape anyway. Yeah. So we could go like this. We could take I mean, right now the weather patterns all over the earth are showing all kinds of stuff. Yesterday they were really good. I mean, they're really good today. We could go through this and do all kinds of things, I'm sure. Oh yeah, up here in Europe. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Check it out. The Cobra is right here. Earlier I saved a better image, but you see how it curves down and up, and it kind of fans out like this is. It widens this way and goes out, widens this way. This is the Cobra, like we were seeing in North America last year. It has this would be like the eye of Horus, right here, and this is where it comes out of the corner of the eye. That's the Cobra right there. I seen that earlier. I was like, oh shit. And I saved it, so we should overlay that over, and it might take me a minute to bring up the Horus images that I got in place, so just give me a second. We'll try to do my best at bringing those up quickly. Well, I might have to go back down this way some. Horus. Okay, not that picture, but we can use this picture. This is the picture that oh, you can see it too. Oh man, look, check it out. Here's the cobra, and then it curls around. But look at this part of the eye right here. Watch when I bring that picture on Wonder Man's back. See this? Look at how it has like this eyebrow with this round area here. Watch. Where's that picture? Okay, it's on Google. Check it out. See that? There's like two lines. It looks like it's identical. It is where it comes from, people. I'm telling you, it's where it comes from. Look at that. See the two lines coming parallel to each other right here and to a point like, and then you see this curve underneath it. Check that out. See the two lines, and then the curve underneath it, and then the cobra comes out of the corner right here and curls up and then widens out, just like you see in the cobra image. Comes out of the corner of the eye, curls around and widens out like a cobra, just like that. And now we're seeing it over Europe. We seen it last year, or we typically see it over in the Pacific Ocean, right over here. This is where we normally see it, and we've seen the cobra over this part of North America. It would come over this way, and this is where the cobra would be, right here, in this area. It's not when the jet stream comes down like this, and then back up to this, that jet stream, the low jet stream that's showing, and maybe even the one that shows up when it's up high like this, maybe this one here, is showing that. This is not really, I don't think, showing that jet stream right here, but that over there in Europe is today. Hell yeah, right there. And I got a better picture from earlier. I'll go ahead and show you that one. We'll do the overlay real quick. I called it European Cobra, I think. Oh wow, look at that. It's gonna be cool. See how it's a little bit better earlier? It was a little bit better. Okay, if I stretch, I mean, it's not going to be like the world is, but you see the curve. Look at the cobra right there. Look, see the cobra how it curls around. Look right here. And then if I bring the eye up some more, that's going to be difficult to do, but maybe I should spread it this way some, make it a little bit bigger. It's going to be huge, but that's just because I have that picture of the Horus eye, huge. But you see what I'm saying, right? You can see what I'm saying. It's the same pattern. Not coincidence that it just came about that way. Because when we see this in the Pacific, it looks exactly like the eye of Horus, exactly. So I have no doubt what I'm seeing here. I know that is the same thing. You can see the cobra, jet stream, whatever they call it. See that? Here's the eye, I guess, and it just looks different in Europe than it does over in the Pacific. But you definitely have these two lines that come across right here. So, anyways, that's a pretty good discovery there for today. I think some people will find that interesting. I hope. Just leave that there. If not, oh well. No, I do. That's all that matters, really. I think it's very interesting, and I think all the weather is very history telling of all the earth. The symbols that they have still up to this day are from the moon. This print, because all weather patterns over the earth, all of them are from the surface of the moon, from either hitting the earth or having some kind of magnetic contact or connection, I should say, with the earth and pulling up land and creating these patterns like this on the earth. Something like that, because they all repeat themselves. There's nothing that will give you a better history of the earth than the weather and than the satellite images that they give you. I mean, they used to tell you, a lot better of a story, or show you a lot easier, but still, today, you just kind of use your imagination a little bit. It's all just a little bit. It will pay off. Definitely will pay off. Little things like that. Oh, and by the way, this is the king cobra. This crown represents all nation, or both, or all of Egypt. It represents rule over all of Egypt. This is the king cobra. And if you go to where this is on the moon, and right in the center, it's called King Crater. right in the center where this Cobra ends up. There'd be a crater right in the middle right here, and it's called the King Crater. Coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences anymore. I mean, some maybe in little situations, but like this, things like this, it's not coincidence. It just adds all up to the same thing over and over and over again. Adds up to the same thing. All right, everybody have a great day, great weekend. Wish I had more for you, but I do, but I'll hold out.